Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a little kitty in my lap right now and she's kind of not having it, but she's gonna have it. Yeah. So I'm gonna do my monthly favorites for you guys, and I have kind of a mix again this month as per usual, and I have more to maybe discuss this time than to actually show you, but I do have some items. But first things first. Kiss. Oh. I know. This is Coco. And she's new to the family, and we love her, and the little kid and her are like ridiculous together. They just love each other. It is insane. So we got her the early part of this month. I don't even remember the exact day, but early July, and we love her. I wanted a kitty back indoors, and it's fantastic. To go with that favorite, I have to include our cat genie, which is like the automated like litter box. It does all the work for you. It's insane. Love it. So that's definitely a favorite too. You guys have probably heard her in the background recently. Yeah, that little kitten Mew. But she's so cute. She really is. She's so sweet. Are you sweet? Yeah. Are you a good girl? You a good girl? What? What happened? What happened? But yes, she will be number one for sure. But let's get into our beauty items, and then I will go into some food items and some other things I've come across too, and some other things I've been doing. So first thing is the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This thing is gorgeous. I have done a review on it. I have done a look with it. Yes. And I just love these colors. I think they're gorgeous. They're so me. They really are. I won't spend a ton of time on it just because I have already. And I will link those videos below though for you if you are interested. It's gorgeous. And the pigments on these are insane, and I love the packaging. It reminds me of the Naked original palette, and it's just that velvet. So nice. Next item, and actually a few of my beauty items are truly from that one Sephora haul I did, and everything was a big hit. So it was another one from Anastasia, and it's the Glow Kit in Sun Dipped, and she has like 5 of them or something now, and I really like this one, guys. I am wearing this one today, and I just think it's so pretty, and I've been mixing these two. Again, beautiful. I love it. I just think it's gorgeous, and I did do a review on this one as well. Yeah, I have been grabbing this and a little bit of the Champagne collection palette from Becca as well, but mostly this one this month, and I love it. Next one too to go with that, and I am loving this, and I'm so glad I finally got it. It's the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and I use this, I mean, I guess you could set your whole face with it, but I use this for under my eyes, and I love it. I mean, it's translucent powder. What's so special about it? I have no idea, but I've been loving to take a damp beauty blender and press it in here. I don't really want to do it now that I've done my makeup, but I'm pressing it under my eyes, and it kind of just like melts. I mean, that's the best way to describe it. It like melts into your skin. It is fantastic, and it's so weird because you would think that like you don't really take something that's moist and then I hate that word, moist, I hate it. You don't take something that's damp and put it with something like powder. Usually that's a cake face waiting to happen. It happens to us, we've done it, but you don't really do that combo. And this combo of doing it where it's a little bit damp is amazing. I don't know what it is, but it just works. So give that a shot, especially if you have this but you've never applied it with a damp beauty blender. Try that. I think you'll love it. It's crazy. And I will say I've used this now with multiple concealers. I've liked it with the multiple I've used. So good stuff. Glad I have it. I could see me repurchasing this for sure. This is an old gem that I have had for a while, and I just have not grabbed for in a long time, and I'm bringing it back. But it is the Clinique Redness Solutions Moisturizer. It's Daily Relief Cream, and this is meant to be for people that do, you know, have a lot of redness on their skin, which I think most of us in some way or another have that. And you know, it's kind of got this light green tint to it. I don't know if it's going to pick up or not, but it's very thick, hydrating cream. Now for someone like me who's very oily by nature, I don't typically love stuff like this because it makes me just more oily. But for whatever reason, this one does not. And you've probably seen me use this on recent tutorials. I have been using this, guys, before I do my makeup. I don't really use it just to put on and then not do my makeup, but beforehand. I love that. By the way, I feel like this is makeup 101, but I'm guilty of not doing it, and now I am, and I'm loving it, and I'm seeing a big difference. So just gonna throw it out there for you guys. We all know you should moisturize your face before you do primer and foundation and do your makeup routine, right? But I don't feel like maybe, at least that's what I did, but I would moisturize my face like in the morning after I washed my face, and then I might do my makeup like 2-3 hours later. Well, the problem is by that point, at least for me, I would find that my skin was, even though I'm oily skinned, I would still get dry patches, what have you, and when I apply makeup, it wasn't as smooth. It really wasn't. But if you put moisturizer on right as you sit down to do your makeup first, wait a little bit, let it soak in for, you know, a few minutes, then put on a primer, then your foundation, you're seeing a whole different application completely. So I've been doing that a lot lately. Did everyone know that already? Anyway, but I've been liking to use this very much, and I do feel like it feels really good, and I feel like it does keep my skin very hydrated. Although I'm still oily, those dry patches don't come back throughout the day with this thick cream. So I've been liking this combo with just doing my makeup. Who knew? That's it for beauty items this month. I mean, I have a lot, but I'm gonna stick with those, and I'm gonna move on to food. My obsession this last month has been acai bowls. I'm obsessed, and I know that like they're kind of controversial in the sense of, you know, how healthy are they for you? I understand because, you know, really they can be really calorie dense and a lot of sugar. Although it's natural sugar, depending on your toppings and that kind of stuff, it can actually add up, and that'll lead me to what I'm going to talk about in a little bit. But I still love them. And these are the packs that I've been buying, and we're already almost out of them all. Yeah, this is so good. Sambazon, acai berry original blend. They have it in the performance protein. That one's good. And the super greens. And to be honest, I think the super greens one is my favorite so far, but they're all good. And yeah, and I just take a banana, blueberries, strawberry, blend it in here with this. I put a little granola on top, and I'm good. So good. Now I want it, but I need more fruit. I ran out. Anyway, love it. But that's gonna be my number one food item for sure, because that's what's really sticking out to me of like, get out of the way, I have to have it. My next item that is sort of mid-month for me of finding, I think, yeah, if you follow my vlogs, you already know, is this. And it's the Diet Minder Fitness Personal Food and Fitness Journal. And what it does for you, and if you follow my vlogs, you already saw how I filled a lot of it out, but I can kind of give you a quick glance of, you literally keep track of all of your nutrients for the day, for snacks, breakfast, lunch, dinner, your weight on a daily basis, your fitness. It's crazy. I mean, it literally has everything on here. How much water you can keep track of too. When I talked about this on my vlog, I said that I was not really sure I want to do this. I don't love the idea of having to write down every damn thing you eat. I think it's kind of insane. I think it's something that's not sustainable for life, and that's why I don't love it. However, I also stated, since eating vegan about 6 months ago is when we started, that I have been having a really hard time with my weight, and I've just gained and gained. And I needed to change. I needed to do something. It's like, although I'm eating vegan, something's not working, and maybe I'm doing something completely wrong to get where I'm getting, and I don't want that result. Here's what I came up with. Now, of course, they do make apps, and a lot of you have suggested apps to me, and I totally appreciate it, and I get it, and I probably will do that, to be honest. I probably will. But for me, something about writing it down at least in the beginning, is how it sticks for me. And already, even when I go to like put in some of the meals I've eaten, although they are very similar to what I've been eating throughout the week now, but I already remember the calories in it, the protein in it, and that kind of thing. So I'm just someone who, if I write it down, it just sticks. So I am actually really glad I did this. I am down about 8 pounds now from where I was from just talking about it, which was really only just over a week ago. I know that 8 pounds a week is not going to happen going forward of losing, but I'm glad that happened because it just meant that I did make a change to what I was doing. And thank you all for your input and feedback on that particular vlog where I discussed it. Amazing, so helpful. Obviously, I'm seeing results and I'm listening, so thank you all. On that same note, I also began doing yoga and Zumba this month. Now, although I haven't gone in like the last week, it's just been one of those like weeks, but I love it, and I'm so glad that I'm getting back into it. I made my husband go with me to a yoga class, so I'll spare him the Zumba one, but I made him go to a yoga one, and he's like really enjoying it too. And we've been even doing it at home at night, and we just like hook up YouTube to our TV and like just find a yoga video, any of them really, and we're doing it at home too, and it's just so cool to do that. And so if you have never gone to a true like fitness class or yoga, go, because it's really, really nice just to escape for an hour, especially with yoga. Zumba is no joke. I mean, if you really go for it and get the most out of it that you can, boy, oh boy. But it's fun. That's the cool part, is it's a fun workout. So been loving that. Last item I'm gonna show, because this is my vice, this is mine, but I love crosswords, guys, and this is my newest one that I bought, and it's huge, and call me a nerd, it's all right, but I love these, and I want to bring it up because if you love word searches, if you love that Sudoku or games of that nature, make it a priority that you spend time doing that daily if you can, even if it's only for 10 minutes. But I think it kind of goes hand in hand with like the yoga. It's like just escape for a little bit every day, and that's going to be so great for your wellness and health. You know what I think I love about it too? But I've been doing crosswords for years. I mean, I love them. I'm such a nerd. But it keeps, my hands busy. It keeps me busy. I have a problem with like just sitting still, and I think that's why I like yoga too, because you're relaxing but you're also moving. Anyway, so if you're someone that's like trying to watch your weight too and not just eat out of boredom, keep your hands busy. It might sound silly, but it's true. And yeah, anyway, I just thought I'd show you because I wanted to bring up that if you have one like that, don't feel like a nerd. Embrace it. Have fun. It's good. I love crosswords. What can I say? On another note, I just hit 2,000 subscribers, which is so cool, and it means so much because I feel like I have gotten to know so many of you, and I just love it, and you guys are like friends to me, and it's so fun, and I really, really appreciate your support. It means a lot. And I'm excited to keep on trucking. So that's definitely a favorite. It has to be. Anyway, that is going to do it this month. Thank you guys so much as always. Please thumbs up if you enjoy these videos. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you very, very soon.
Oh, what are you doing? You're just a silly girl. You're just a silly girl.
Oh, bitch, that's my leg. Okay, calm out.